Let's make the best loaf of white sandwich bread you'll ever have. There's nothing better than fresh, homemade bread. It's a no-knead dough, and the bread has an amazingly soft crust and a soft white crumb. While supermarket bread can be convenient, it just does not compare to homemade. Have you seen the ingredient list on some supermarket breads? You can make that exact sandwich bread with only a handful of ingredients. And with a little bit of science, I'm going to show you how you can make sandwich bread that stays soft for days, just like the one you get in supermarkets. Just as flexible, perfectly sliceable, strong enough that we can butter it without it tearing, and strong enough to hold lots of delicious sandwich fillings. I'm going to show you two ways to make this bread. One that uses a stand mixer to knead the dough, if that's how you like making your bread, and a no-knead method that doesn't need any special equipment. Both methods will give you the exact same results. The first step for both methods is to warm the milk in the microwave. Typically, we use flour, water, salt, and yeast when making bread. However, if we did that, we wouldn't get anything close to sandwich bread, and it would be rock hard and stale after a day. So the first change to make is to use milk. The milk, along with the other ingredients, will yield a softer crumb. To the warm milk, add the salt and sugar. A lot of people think you need sugar to activate the yeast. This isn't true. We're adding sugar today for another reason. Sugar molecules like to bind water molecules. It's going to help the bread stay fresh for longer. You won't really taste the sugar, although sandwich bread does have a subtle sweetness. We're going to add olive oil. You won't taste it, but it helps give the bread flexibility. It also slows down staling by stopping the starch and water molecules separating in the baked bread. Combine everything together along with the yeast, and let's talk flour. You want to use strong bread flour for this recipe. The strong bread flour gives this bread a soft, springy texture and ensures the gluten network is strong enough to support a great rise on the bread. We want it to rise high out of the tin when we bake it to give us that characteristic sandwich loaf shape. Into the bowl of the stand mixer, add the bread flour and the liquids. You want to mix the ingredients on medium speed until the dough comes together. Then increase the speed to high and knead for another 3 minutes. The dough should pull away from the sides of the bowl and feel tacky. Grease your bowl, grease your hands, and shape the dough into a ball. Cover the dough and set aside to rise for 2 hours. Now let's make the no-knead version for anyone who doesn't have a stand mixer and doesn't want to be bothered to knead dough by hand. In a bowl, combine warm milk, salt, sugar, oil, and yeast. Give these ingredients a mix to dissolve the sugar and salt.